They're posting signs in the forest that I live in, and I gotta get out. Here's a sign, there's a sign, here's a sign. Municipal notice of zone abatement, campsite cleanup. This sweep that's coming through in a few days is gonna displace about 100 people. That means this is a sweep. They're gonna be sweeping this area. Yep, that's my best guess. About 100 people live in this area. And this is why, right behind me here, you can see the place is trashed. And it just repeats itself over and over through this zone that they're gonna come and clear. Look at it, madness. You should smell it. I support Anchorage and their right to take back their public spaces. Prepare now, do not wait. We're getting on this bus right here. It's heading north out of Anchorage. All right, we've made it here to the bus stop in Wasilla. And I found a storage unit that is less than 2 miles from here. Google Maps says that it's open, and I called them and nobody answered. So I left a voicemail with my phone number, and I'm just kind of stuck now hoping that they call me back. I guess I could ride my bicycle over there and just see if somebody's around. You know, I'm sure there's somebody over there and they're probably multitasking. They probably have to answer the phones and clean up units and do this and do that. They probably have a lot of different responsibilities. So maybe we'll just ride our bike over there and see if we can meet the person, or I don't know. I don't know what to do. I rode a bus. You know, I rode a bus all the way up here. The Google Maps said it was open, and when I called, nobody answers. So I guess ride the bike over there? Yeah, we'll ride the bike over there. Let's ride the bike over there. This is a very suburban part of Alaska, whereas Anchorage is urban, downtown, giant buildings, infrastructure, government, that sort of thing. This is very much suburban. Strip malls, neighborhoods, traffic, grocery stores. Much less crime here. Okie dokie, we have made it over here to the storage unit, and there is no luck today. There's the bike posted up right there, the keypad to get in. Attention new customers, no manager on site for assistance call. I called, nobody answered. I left a message, nobody called me back. There's nothing left to do, I guess, here. I did look on Google Maps, and there's another storage unit 8 miles from here. You know, it's another 8 miles, so we're gonna hop on the bike and go over there. I guess we'll stop somewhere and get some lunch. All right, we have got our bike locked to this tree here. I am very hungry. We came here to the Panda Express, one of my favorite spots to eat. Let's go and get some food. What's this? Drive-through only. We apologize for the inconvenience, management. Oh man, of course it's drive-through only. Well, I don't know. Should I try and walk? I've never walked through a drive-through. Should I try and walk through? I can't take my bike. It's too wobbly, and trying to hold stuff with the bags on it, it makes it a nightmare. I think I could probably walk through. Yeah, let's try and walk through. There's other places. There's Raising Cane's Chicken over there. I've never had them, and they always look popular. And there's a place called Smash. You know what? Let's go see if Raising Cane's, if we can get some. Let's go see if we can get some Raising Cane's. All right, quick, there's a break in the music. My opinion, this place is very mid. The only thing they sell is chicken tenders and French fries. It's like having a kid meal. And the place is kind of like for kids too. The music is way too loud and the atmosphere is, it's like it's for kids. All right, I just got off the phone with a lady and we locked up a storage unit. We got about a 20-minute bike ride to get there. I got to stop at a ATM and get some cash out. And yeah, that lunch, Raising Cane's, very mid. So we had to stop here at this bank. It's my bank. This is where I bank at, North End. Yeah, we had to stop here to get money out of the bank account so that we can go pay for this storage unit. And the lady just gave me like a super hard time, man. Like I got my debit card, my account number, my driver's license, and I've got you know, over $3,000 in there right now, and I just wanted to take out $240 in cash, and I filled out the form, and like I said, I had my account number written on it, all the information's correct, and she came up to me and she started asking me questions about what I do for work, where I get my money, I don't know, she just kept like really grilling me and giving me a hard time, and I was like, look lady, I work for Google, you know, I make content for YouTube, and she was really paranoid about the Venmo and PayPal transfers. I felt like she wasn't gonna give me my money, and it's like, come on man, this is like, I just hope you guys can kind of get some kind of grasp of what it's like out here when you're poor and homeless, man. Every single thing is way overblown and harder and more difficult than it needs to be. It's pretty busy here. We are back here to lurking behind this strip mall with good news. We got a signed contract and a key to the gate for our new storage unit. We upgraded from the 5x5 unit that we had in Anchorage to a 5x10 unit here, and it's actually $10 cheaper. So I'm very excited and happy about that. Now we just gotta figure out how to get our things from Anchorage to Wasilla. But if I had to do it all again coming to Alaska, I would just skip that chapter of Anchorage. I didn't know any better. I just looked on a map and there was a Planet Fitness right there and a storage unit next to the Planet Fitness, so it made sense and I figured I could make that work. But to be honest, that Midtown Anchorage location is the complete ghettoest ghetto of Anchorage, and I've lived amongst the squalor down there, man, and it's been pretty fascinating. And I didn't really show you guys any of it, but yeah, man, the encampments are real, and the stuff going on at the encampments I can't even talk about because YouTube would restrict it. So I'm very happy to get out of there. I guess over the next couple days I'll try to bring stuff up one busload at a time. I don't have forever much, but I definitely did buy some things, and now I can't take it all on one bike trip. So I'm gonna have to take several loads back and forth on this bus to get all my stuff up here. So I guess, yeah, we got our objective done for the day. I know it'll probably only look like a couple minutes in the video, you know, going from all the way from Anchorage to taking the bus up here to getting the spot. It was probably just a couple minutes, but for me, you know, I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, packed up my tent, took it to the storage unit, hopped on a bus, bicycle rode all over the place, and now it's 3 p.m. The day is almost over, and we didn't get much done, but we got our main goal done. So yeah, we got to hop back on the bus here after we hang out here for about 15 minutes, and we'll be heading back to Anchorage. See if we can zoom in a little bit. These mountains are so cool. I think I can see a glacier in there. Pretty cool. Real quickly, I want to apologize to the residents of Wasilla and the Mat-Su region in general. I'm sure that you don't want an influx of homeless people coming to your area either, and I completely understand that, man. I completely understand that, and I'm sorry. I apologize for being here. We have made it back to the bus stop with a few minutes to spare, and to be honest, it felt a little bit weird just apologizing to the people of Wasilla right there, but you know what I mean, they don't want homeless people coming up in their place either, and I'm just trying to live at harmony and peace with everybody, man. I'm not trying to war with my neighbors, and it feels like there's a lot of like war with your neighbors type of energy in the world right now. And that was a nice 45-minute bus ride back to Anchorage. There was beautiful views the whole way. You can see it's a nice sunny day out today. This is what downtown Anchorage looks like on a nice sunny day. But anyway, we should get back to my storage unit now. Like a pack rat, I've accumulated pretty much stuff since I've been here. Oh man. Thank you to all my donators. I used it to get a new bike pump here. I didn't put it on my bike yet because I don't want them to steal this one too. We were able to get a brand new rear tire. Got a freshie on there.
ready to roll again. And thank you to the person that slipped a $20 bill in my water holder when I was at Panda Express eating lunch a couple weeks ago. I did get the money and I forgot about it last film. Thanks a lot. This is the awkward part of the evening where I'm still just waiting for the sun to go down a little bit more. I got my bag tucked over here on the side, trying to hide that accordion mat so the police don't see it. And I'm waiting for my opportunity to slink into a safe spot for the night. Obviously, I can't take you guys to my campsite. We're here at the community garden. We're at the community garden here. It's a really nice spot, but yeah, there's a bathroom, porta potty, and a trash can. So we'll probably just hang out here for like a half hour, 45 minutes, but this is gonna be the closing of this video. Look, you can see a no camping sign right there on that tree. I'm tired, man. It was a long day. It was a very, very long day. I've been up since, you know what, I got up out of my tent at 5:30 and I had my tent packed up by like 5:50. But I was probably awake at 4:30 this morning. Now it's almost 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's been a long day. I have no idea what's gonna happen on this channel, man. You know, I hate creating this kind of content. This isn't what I'm about. I wanna be out adventuring, not getting chased around and dealing with just, you know, all the life stuff, man. The things that are out of my control, but you know, it's just out of my control. That's just it. I don't have anything. If I don't film what's really going on with me this week, then there isn't gonna be a video. Believe me, if you're like, man, I really like Eric's camping and adventuring videos more than this crap, it's like, yeah, me too. I don't want to be recording this. But anyway, I gotta wrap this up. All right, I was tired. I couldn't wait any longer. One last clip before we go to bed. You can see the bike tied up to the tree there, the tent, the building is right there, the neighborhood is right out there. Oh yeah, this is all bad. Look how thick the smoke is here this morning. Look at it. It's just rolling out of that forest right there. It smells like they're burning a tire back there. Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. You can't be doing this shit. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. Until the next video, smile your way through the day, guys.